And that's how I feel about Daniel Jones. After watching how pathetic he was last year, I don't look at him the same. Because now I know in the back of my mind, he could be a bum. I didn't think it was possible for Daniel Jones to suck that bad. I didn't think it was possible. Here we go. All right, look. Shout out to Joe Schoen. All right, shout out to Joe Schoen. I'm really, really proud of the way he's handled this offseason. You've heard it on Hard Knocks. The first thing he said on Hard Knocks is we got to protect Danny. Not even Mahomes can flourish behind that pathetic offensive line, okay? So I like somebody who says they're going to do something and proceeds to do it. He's standing on business. Joe Schoen 10 toes down on the offensive line, and I salute that. The fist unit salute, my suicide salute. By the way, my Suicide Thought series on my Fist Vicious channel is coming sometime in August, okay? My mental health series is coming sometime in August. I've been a depressed fuck lately, and I got to get some shit off my chest. Leave me alone. He's bothering me again. Don't worry, you'll meet him sometime next month. He's my demon. Every now and again, he likes to get on my fucking nerves, like right now. The offensive line. When we won our Super Bowls, McKenzie, Soybert, Snee, Dave Deal, Sean O'Hara. 5 stud offensive linemen. For those of y'all old enough and remember playing Madden, remember when the Giants had 5 offensive linemen all in the 90s? McKenzie was like a 96. Dave Deal was like a 92. Sean O'Hara was like a 92. Chris Snee was a 99. We had the best right guard in the NFL. There was a time where the Giants had the best right guard in the NFL. Okay? And I'm just thinking to myself, we won 2 Super Bowls with that offensive line. You gotta protect the quarterback. Malik Neighbors is nice, but if you can't protect Danny, Malik ain't gonna get the ball. So what Joe Schoen has proceeded to do is cut his losses. It seems like Evan Neal was a lost cause. Okay, I don't know if I put the video out because I've been recording a lot lately. So like I got like 7 videos that are unlisted that I haven't released yet. So I don't know if I spoke on this or not. But I remember talking about Evan Neal and how Evan Neal might have pissed off the coaching staff. And I think that it might be a work ethic. It might be a personality thing with Evan Neal because they're too ready to move off of Evan Neal, man. They're too easy. It shouldn't be this easy to just cut off a 7th overall pick. So if you bring in Roten, right? He was ranked 7th in offensive guards. PFF ranked him 7th in run blocking and 7th in pass protection out of 85 guards. So out of 85 guards, they graded him 7th, okay? He started all 17 games for our offensive line coach. So now we got Illuminar, who's going to be right tackle. They're not going to put him at guard. He's going to be right tackle. Evan Neal's not coming back anytime soon. Roten is going to move to right guard, and I think they're putting Runyon at left guard because today at camp, they had Runyon at left guard, and you got that monster Andrew Thomas at left tackle, and JMS, if he's healthy, I heard he got another shoulder injury at camp, we got JMS at center. The offensive line is the best it's been in years. This is the best this offensive line has been in years. Andrew Thomas is getting a bag. Runyon's getting a bag. Illuminor, we overpaid him. And now we just brought in a solid professional right guard who's used to playing in the system because our offensive line coach was his offensive line coach last year. I feel like the offensive line is in a good space. You feel me? I feel like it's in a good space. And it all comes back to Danny. You feel me? It all comes back to Danny. This offensive line is solid. And you got Malik Neighbors. Jalen Hyatt's looking great in camp. Wan'Dale Robinson has shown you he gets busy. I mean, like, what else do you need, bruh? Like, I can't. I spent years preaching Daniel Jones gospel. Daniel Jones has been my favorite Giant since we got the guy. I've called him the anointed one. Nope, he ain't earned that yet. I'm not going to do the anointed one tirade. I'm not doing that. He got to earn that back. But I bigged this kid up since day one. If he can't succeed this season, I got to admit I was wrong. And I don't think I'm wrong because I watched him win a road playoff game with a practice squad offense. I watched him win the division in the pandemic season versus Dallas at 1 o'clock just to watch the Eagles tank at 8 o'clock and cost us a playoff spot. I've seen Daniel Jones beat the Eagles on a broken neck. I've seen him do extraordinary things. One-hand catches versus the Panthers like he's Odell Beckham Jr. 90-yard runs, even though he slipped and fell. It's still a 90-yard run. I've seen Daniel Jones do a lot of amazing things. This is the most talent and stability that he's had since he's got to the team. No more Jason Garrett. You got Brian Dable. No more Mike Kafka. You got Brian Dable. So now you got the same offensive mind that helped Josh Allen. You even got Josh Allen running back for crying out loud, okay? We got Singletary in the backfield, who's a solid running back. His numbers ain't that much worse than Saquon's. You feel me? Malik Neighbors is nothing but a stud. Jalen Hyatt, one of the fastest receivers in the league. Wan'Dale Robinson, top 10 slot receiver in the league. I can't see Daniel Jones, now that we fixed the offensive line, all right, we got professional offensive linemen. Runyon, Illuminor, and Roten they're professional solid linemen, okay? Andrew Thomas, second best left tackle behind Trent Williams. I can't see this kid busting. If he's anything that he's shown me his first 4 years in the league, I'm throwing out last year. We're going to throw last year out. Okay, let's throw last year away. If Daniel Jones is anything like he's shown me the first 4 years of his career, we should have an amazing season. He should ball. I'm talking 30 touchdowns, 4,000 yards. There's no excuse for this kid if he's anything like he was his first 4 seasons. I don't know, fellas. I don't know, man. Last season was just one of those things that you just can't unsee. It's like, I'm going to end the video on this. I'm not going to use a relationship. I'm tired of talking about women, okay? Forget the girl. Your homeboy, okay? This is your best friend. This your nigga, okay? You Ryu, he Ken, okay? You Bubba Ray, he Devon. This your boy. You tell him something in confidence, okay? You tell him something that you only told him. And then you hear it from another person. Somebody comes to you and says, hey, yo, I don't know, how's your left pinky doing? I don't know, how's your dog? Whatever you told him, right? Now you've lost confidence in your best friend. It ain't the end of the world. You might still be cool because he your homeboy, but you had so much faith in him that you told him a secret. How do you get that faith in him back? It's like once that trust is broken, you never look at that friend the same. And that's how I feel about Daniel Jones. After watching how pathetic he was last year, I don't look at him the same. Because now I know in the back of my mind, he could be a bum. I didn't think it was possible for Daniel Jones to suck that bad. I didn't think it was possible. But after seeing it, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But my sports channel, August 1st, I'm relaunching my sports channel. The Fist Vicious channel, all the content that I've been recording for that will be coming out sometime in August. My Suicidal Thought series, my Scarface series, the 48 Laws of Power. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be dropping in August over there. But, yeah, that's it. That's all, fellas. Hit that like button, hit the sub button, drop FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me, and stay vicious. This.